So we're taking some time off to get ready for the holiday season. And I was looking at a letter this morning about someone who is confused about everyone is you pushed out. So I'm going to demystify this for you right now, and I'm going to give you the real secret to the law of attraction. Hi everyone, Robert Zink, Miracle Mentor and Alchemy Success Coach. And today we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle, and we're always flying in the direction of your dreams and your goals. High Flyers, December 21st is around the corner. It's a huge day for personal transformation. Join me for a 3-hour intensive along with several world-class, super class manifestors and coaches from around the world. It's going to be an extraordinary night, and it's going to help you guarantee yourself that 2022 is going to be the best year of your life. Visit us at mastermanifesting2022.com. Do it now because this event will sell out. So High Flyers, when I was growing up, in my family, blaming other people was kind of like a blood sport. Everybody blamed everyone else for everything else. And as certain events unfolded in my life, I lost my mother at a young age and different things, I began to blame other people for my set of circumstances. And as I got a little bit older, and things got a little worse in my life, and I got kicked out of a couple of houses because I couldn't pay the rent, I began to blame other people, other set of circumstances. It was the economy. It was the president. It was the banks. It was the landlord. It was this. It was that. And then it dawned on me that if I would take responsibility, if I would take total and complete responsibility for everything happening in my life, including some of the bullshit that I don't like, some of the stuff that I don't want to take responsibility for it. But if I take responsibility for it, then I can change it. And I think that's a big key. The microcosm is your reality. It's the reality that you experience as you look out from behind your eyeballs. The macrocosm is the reality outside of you. We really don't know what the macrocosm is, but it's the reality outside of your microcosm. So everything that you experience in your life, High Flyers, everything is your microcosm, is your reality, because you're experiencing it through your 5 senses. Your 5 senses. That's how you're experiencing reality. You take away those 5 senses and you're dead. You're not experiencing reality. So it's not about what happens in our life, it's about what we tell ourselves, the stories we tell ourselves about what happens. So focusing on that microcosm. And my epiphany came when I was delivering a speech in a mystical ritual. And the speech went something like this: I am the only being in an abyss of darkness. From an abyss of darkness came forth ere my birth, from the silence of a primal sleep. In other words, I am my reality, and everything in my reality is part of me. It's part of my microcosm. The mystics used to say there is God without, the God outside of you, and there's God within you, but it's still one. Achad, meaning one, unity. So, where is God? God is within you. God is outside of you. Therefore, if your experience of reality is totally microcosmic, totally within yourself through your five senses and the stories that you tell yourself about your reality, about whether something is good or bad, if that's the case, then everyone in your reality is you pushed out. And as you begin to change, again, this comes back to this thing of taking total responsibility. If you take total responsibility for what you manifest in your life, what you've attracted in your life, the good, the bad, and the ugly, if you'll do that, then you can start to change things, because you can start to change yourself. You see, people will call me and they'll say, well, Robert, I want to get a specific person into my life, but I want him to change. He hasn't been a good person. He's got to change first. She's got to change first. That's what they'll say. And what they don't realize is that they have to change. They want everybody outside them to change, but they don't want to make the inner change. It's the inner change that causes the outer change to take place. Everyone is you pushed out. It's the basics of the law of attraction. It's the basics of ancient teachings of Hermetic principle. As above, so below. As within, so without. You attract it all. But now here's the caveat. While you attract it all, you are not responsible for other people's actions. That sounds like a mind twist, doesn't it? So let me explain. I'm driving through an intersection. I have a green light. It's okay for me to go. And I'm driving through this intersection. And somebody comes through, they run a red light, and they hit me. Now, while I have at some level, a level that maybe we can't understand right now, I've attracted that into my life, that accident. It's not my fault. I'm not responsible for it. I've attracted the situation, but the person that ran the red light is the one that is to blame. Okay? So a lot of people feel bad. They start thinking of, well, everybody is me pushed out, so every bad thing this person does is my fault. No, that's not the case. It's not your fault. But at some level, you helped attract it. So this is why Ho'oponopono is so powerful, because it takes total responsibility. It says, I'm responsible to change reality. I love you. I'm sorry. Now, you're the one who did the bad thing, but I'm sorry if I've attracted that or the circumstances that enabled you to do that. Please forgive me. Thank you. I send you light. Never forget, I send you light. You attract it all, high flyers, but you are not responsible. What you are responsible for is what's going on inside here and here. And that's huge, because if you'll take the time during this dark season, the Christmas season, the winter solstice, if you'll take the time to spend a little bit of time each day meditating about what you are responsible for and how you can change your inner circuitry, how you can change your inner beliefs, how you can eradicate your fears and your doubts and your limitations. If you'll do that, you will attract beyond your wildest dreams. And I do mean that. And you'll begin to live the best version of your life. Here's some other videos to help you on your journey.